Good morning and welcome to the President's Review here at Student Voice. My name is Michael Stevenson and I'm Student President here at GCU Students Association. I'm going to talk through some of the things that we've been doing up till now and some of our plans coming up over the next year. During my campaign I said I'd focus on three main priorities: communication, representation and development. And over the last couple of months that's what we've been doing. We've looked at developing the building, improving on this experience you can have here at the Students Association. We've invested downstairs and lobbied the university for capital investment, changing the social space and making it more available and making sure that we can have a 24-hour space. We've increased another £120,000 investment in making sure that the new computers went in ahead of schedule so that you had the best equipment available for you 24 hours a day. But we've also launched our new website, making sure that you can access the information when you need it, and made a new brand that you can see all over the university. Hopefully you'll see it's fresh, new, and also has a whole new identity that we can associate with. Finally, representation. One of the key things I've been working on over the last couple of months is making sure that here at GCU, your voice is heard, no matter where you come from or what you're involved in. So over the next couple of months, you'll be seeing some key developments in the way that we do democracy here at GCU Students Association. So what have you got to look forward to? Well, we are now doing weekly updates so you can catch up on what we're up to and what's coming up in the Students Association. We're also going to be looking at how we can develop the bistro to make sure it's a space that you can come and relax and build upon the fact that we now have beer downstairs. And finally, we're going to put a massive target out there for charity. We know you do a huge amount of great work. So over the year, we're aiming to see students here at GCU Students Association raise over £50,000. So keep an eye out and I look forward to the next report.
Hi there, I'm Lee Goodfellow, I'm your Vice President Activities, and this is my roundup of what I've been doing so far since we started in office in June. Okay, so some of the things we've been up to since we started. First of all, Freshers Week this year was by far the best Freshers Week we've ever seen at GCU. The engagement numbers were absolutely huge. We had 27 events all over the week. We had 31 student volunteers working in our Freshers team, which they managed to accumulate 454 hours of work in the 5 days of Freshers Week. It was absolutely massive. We had two huge chart-topping acts. We had Jamila Jamil from Radio 1 and we had Sigma, who hit #1 in the charts the day before Freshers Week started. So everything was, it was absolutely massive, a huge improvement on the year before, and yeah, it was a big success, so hopefully same again next year. This year we're putting student success at the heart of what we do, and because of that we're having one huge big celebration ball at the end of the year. This is going to be early April time and it's a chance to get everybody together to celebrate all our successes throughout the year. Okay, so a couple of things I'm working on at the moment. We're working closely with the university to try and get the opening hours of the ARC extended at the weekends. So it's looking like it's going to happen. I'm not quite sure how long it's going to be open yet, but it's certainly going to be extended, and we should have approval for this in the next couple of weeks. And also we've just had approval from the university that they're going to invest in an outdoor gym just on the grass area outside the 24-hour lab there. So we're currently getting quotes in for that, and it looks like there'll be a gym going in just after Christmas time. So that's it from me. Enjoy the rest of your night and we'll see you next time. Thanks.
Hi there, I'm Jack Johnston, Vice President Wellbeing. So it's been a really interesting first few months for myself and I've thoroughly enjoyed the job so far. One of the biggest wins for me is the Clean Air Campus campaign. It will actually be taking place 11th, 12th and 13th of November, but I've already secured over £50,000 worth of funding for the implementation of smoking shelters on campus, so I think that's a great achievement for the exec team as a whole. As well as that, I've also started a GCU Students Food Bank, which will basically be student-led. It's run in conjunction with Flows and Fishes, which are a local food bank who've done some excellent work with in and around Glasgow and the west of Scotland. So this will just be a collection point here at GCU Students, and we'll welcome everybody to get involved. Finally, on the 10th of October, myself and Radio Cali and the Positive Living team put on World Mental Health Day, and we also launched a Healthy Body, Healthy Mind. It was a great success. Radio Cali did a lot of work with Playlist for Life. Positive Living team put on a documentary about Graham O'Brien, documenting his struggle with mental health. As well as that, there was live music and things like that, and it was just a really great day. So some of the main things we're going to be working on in the upcoming months, one of them being applying for money from the University Strategic Investment Fund for an additional student advisor. We really feel that this would help our international student development as we deal with a vast number of cases of international students. Finally, one of the things to look out for is my sexual health campaign, which will be happening in December. But apart from that, I'll be doing bits and bobs, but thank you very much and see you soon.
Hey peeps, I'm John G and I'm your Vice President Education. So far I put timetabling firmly on the agenda, but we now have a working group tackling this issue head on with senior management. Myself and the school officers have worked closely with each school, where we've now secured investment for a conference speaking about the issues which affect you most. And finally, I've just launched Sage, SAGE strengthens our existing influence in the university, and we're going to be doing this by working on practical projects which affect you in partnership with the university. I'm working with each of the 3 skills to make sure there's a skill-wide, short-term international opportunity which is accessible to you, making sure that anyone can go, not just your traditional university student. I'm also working on building the evidence to take your case against exam bunching to the university. Come join me on the 5th of November at the Class Rep gathering, where we can speak about the issues which affect you most, and you can help me build the evidence case against things like exam bunching. So I'm John G, and I'm your VP Education.